Oh, hi there. My name's Jason Nehmer, the founder of the Old Mill Disc Golf Course in the Old Mill Park here. Let me give you a little tour. First thing you will see when you get to the Old Mill Disc Golf Course in the Old Mill Park is the Blade Kiosk that we, as the club, the Oak Ridge Disc Golf Club, put together. One thing you may notice when you come to the Blade Kiosk here and introduce yourself to the Old Mill course is we have a theme here. It is all about Old Mill. And the Blade Kiosk, for example, does go into these log rounds. We kind of set them in here so it looks like they're cutting into the rounds. Kind of nifty, right? So this saw blade is an actual saw blade from the Old Mill itself, from the Pope and Talbot Mill days. These little notches here were used to put the actual blades on to cut the logs. So it's a pretty good, great piece of history here. So just to kind of give you a quick tour of this kiosk, we have a policy here of pack in, pack out. We do have little 5-gallon buckets for you to dispose of refuse if you need, but it would be really appreciated if you do that. It helps us out a lot because we take care of the park here. And the disc golfer code. This is a disc golf course. Basically, a disc golfer code is play smart, respect the course, and respect the sport. Of course, every kiosk needs a course map. So we have the course map of the Old Mill Disc Golf Course here. It's 18 holes, or 18 baskets, if you will, with fairways. We represented a few other features here in the course. We have the historic railroad trestle. We have another parking area over here and a parking area over here. And yeah, it's all there. And then, of course, how we made this all happen was through the community support of this area. So we have a legacy board with our legacy sponsors right here. And they donated $1,000 or more to the course in order to make this happen. So thank you very much, community. Welcome to the tee pad area of hole number 1. I would like to introduce you to the amenities you will find on nearly all the tee pads here in this Old Mill Disc Golf Course. For one, we have these log rounds, keeping with the Old Mill theme, where you can sit down or place your bag onto, or whatnot. We even have some that have a backrest for you. And then, of course, the famous Celine Moonahan trash slash recycling receptacles, just in case you can't pack in, pack out, and you really need to put something in there, it's fine. They each have their own theme. They have the hole number on it, so you know what hole you're on, and they all have their own painted theme on them. They all say Old Mill Disc Golf Course, which is, thank you, Celine, for doing that. Okay, well, let's go and check out the tee pad here, shall we? Like every well thought out disc golf course, ours has a tee sign and tee post area here to let the player know where to go and what to do. So this is the tee sign for number 1. It's called Punch In. Kind of shows you a picture of what to expect and how far the distances are as on the pin. And not only that, this is more than just a disc golf course. This is an interpretive trail, historical interpretive trail. Keeping in theme with the history of the area. So number 1, we talk about the CCC camps that were here in the 30s, introduced by Franklin Roosevelt during the New Deal era. So this is kind of the early history of the course, and then from there it kind of goes more recent and more recent, talking about the milling stuff. And then we also have sponsorships on every hole. This hole is sponsored by the Oak Ridge Westford Chamber of Commerce. And other holes are sponsored by others. Thank you so much, community, for helping us out and making this happen. Now that we have the knowledge and knowing what to do on this hole, hole number 1, from looking at the tee sign, we can step up to the actual tee pad, which is actually made out of AstroTurf from Autzen Stadium. I believe Mariota played on this stuff. So it has hash marks and everything. It's pretty cool. Here we go. I'm going to show you how it's done. Pretty good.